Okay, students, let's move on to the next question in solving UPSC Prelims 2024 Polity section. This question is question number 68. It talks about money bill. And which of the following statements are correct with respect to money bill in the parliament? So it tests whether you have the knowledge of the particular article in the constitution and also exactly elaborately what the article says about money bill. So let's solve this question. If you look at the question, it says which of the following statements are correct in respect of the money bill in the parliament. The first thing it's asked about Article 109 mentions special procedure in respect of the parliament. If you look at 109, it talks about special procedure in respect of the money bill. So this one is correct. Next, money bill shall not be introduced in the Council of States. So clearly it is the clause 1 of Article 109. It says a money bill shall not be introduced in the Council of State. Again, statement number 2 is right. Next, the Rajya Sabha can either approve the bill or suggest the changes but cannot reject it. Now this is kind of paraphrasing of the entire 109, entire Article 109. So to come to this statement is actually correct, and to come to this we have to read clause 2, 3, 4 and 5 in conjunction. So if you look at clause 2 says that once the money bill is being passed by the House of People, that is Lok Sabha, it gets transmitted to Council of States for its recommendations, and within a period of 14 days, that is within a period of 14 days, the Council of States, or that is the Rajya Sabha, can either accept or reject or any of the recommendations. People with the recommendations may either accept or reject or any of the recommendations of the Council of States. So here, after the money bill has been transmitted to the House of People, the Rajya Sabha can either give its own recommendations, and it is for the Lok Sabha to either accept it or reject it or take up the recommendations. So if the Lok Sabha, that is House of People, accepts the recommendations of the Rajya Sabha, then the money bill is deemed passed. Or in case if it does not accept the recommendations of the Council of States, then also the money bill will be passed in the original form where it transmitted from the House of People. So clearly Rajya Sabha can give its recommendations, but the recommendations, the acceptance of recommendations is within the powers of the Lok Sabha. They can either accept or they cannot accept. Even if they don't accept it, also the money bill will be passed in the form that it is transmitted from the Lok Sabha. And the clause 5 says that the money bill passed by the House of People and transmitted to Council for its recommendations, like I said, there is a 14-day period. Within this 14-day period, if there is a lack of indecision from the Rajya Sabha, if they are not deciding, if they are not either not they are not accepting or they are not giving its recommendations, then also the money bill will be deemed passed. So the statement number 3, which says that the Rajya Sabha can either approve the bill or suggest the changes but cannot reject this, is in fact correct. Because once it goes to the Rajya Sabha and Rajya Sabha says that whatever the bill that has came from the Lok Sabha is fine with us and not giving any recommendation, then it will be deemed to be an acceptance by the Rajya Sabha, approved by the Rajya Sabha. Or if it suggests changes, then it is up to the Lok Sabha to accept it or just leave it. Next, the fourth is amendments to money bill suggested by Rajya Sabha have to be accepted by the Lok Sabha. This is flat out wrong. If you look at clauses 3, 4 and 5, it does not say this, so this is wrong. So the answers so the answer for this question would be option D, that is it would be option C, that is 1, 2, 3, because the fourth statement, that is amendments to money bill suggested by Rajya Sabha have to be accepted by the Lok Sabha, option is wrong. So that option is wrong. So the answer to this question is C, that is 1, 2 and 3. So, question number 68, the answer is C, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.